not muted, it's open.
It's still not.
You can hear me?
Yes, sir.
What is not starting?
It's not stopped.
I stopped it and I started again. Hey, Angad, you are ना becoming a. जब अंगद ससुर बन जाएगा ना कभी तो हो गया तुम्हारा. हाँ, इसका प्रॉब्लम है. तो चलो. So as I was saying, electricity has got three effects: heating effect, chemical effect, magnetic effect. So this chapter actually was earlier days most interesting. इसको काट काट के CBSE ने मेरे मुताबिक तो अभी एकदम नॉन इंटरेस्टिंग करके रख दिया है. कोई अप्लायंस वगैरह है नहीं. So we will first see the magnetism part. आज थोड़े मैग्नेटिज्म के ऊपर बात करते हैं. तो here what we are going to talk about, ये चैप्टर बात करेगा magnetic effects of electricity. Means through electricity you can create magnet. The more interesting thing is through magnetism how can you get electricity, which now has been almost truncated in your syllabus. That now the next chance you get to study is in grade 12. तो आइए चलते हैं magnetic effect of electric current. So we'll see first about magnetism. कुछ पुरानी बातें. Magnetism. So in fact now we will not study anything related to electricity and magnetism. We are just going to study about magnetism. Now magnets have been known to people long beyond the BC century also. जैसे हमारे यहाँ पे पोल स्टार होता है, चाइनीज लोग ऐसे लोड स्टार कहते थे. लोड स्टार because there is to be a stone which are, see, magnets can only happen of iron, cobalt and nickel. These three materials can only be magnetic in nature. तो उस जमाने में एक स्टोन मिला था जिसको लोड स्टोन कहते थे, and those lodestone could actually point towards the pole star. So pole star का एक और नेम है lodestar. They call it lodestar also. Pole star has lot of stories in all Bible and all, if you know. But that's the way how people used to navigate in earlier times. And then जूते में magnet चिपक के आ रहा था. So those all stories you can read. So in magnetism, apart from electricity, the difference is that when you see a magnet, okay, a magnet is characterized by its poles. इसके पास दो poles होते हैं. One is designated as a north pole and one is designated as a south pole. The unique thing about a magnet is unipoles don't exist in magnetism, unlike charges. Charges में unicharges exist. A positive charge is said to exist, a negative charge is said to exist, लेकिन magnet में single pole का कोई उल्लेख नहीं है. No single pole exists, right? That means if I have a bar magnet, जैसे ऐसे एक bar magnet हुआ, इसमें अगर ये नॉर्थ पोल है, ये साउथ है, आप सोचोगे मैं इसको यहाँ तोड़ दूंगा तो ये ऑटोमेटिकली रीअलाइन हो जाएगा, यहाँ पे एक साउथ क्रिएट कर लेगा, यहाँ पे नॉर्थ. दैट्स व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू से. यूनिपोल्स इन मैग्नेट डज नॉट एग्जिस्ट. ठीक है, तो ये हमारा पहला बात हुआ. एंड मैग्नेटिक फोर्सेस आर आल्सो नॉन कॉन्टैक्ट फोर्सेस. दे आल्सो ओबे द सेम थिंग. ऑपोजिट पोल्स अट्रैक्ट, लाइक पोल्स विल ऑलवेज रिपेल. इतनी बातें तो हम भी जानते हैं. ठीक है, अब बात करते हैं. लेट्स टेक अ बार मैग्नेट लाइक दिस. दिस इज माय बार मैग्नेट and I have a north pole and I have a south pole. There is a region around this magnet always where the presence of the magnet can be felt. What is the presence of magnet? Obviously if you bring another magnetic substance, then it will either get attracted or it will get repelled. If you just bring a ferromagnetic substance like say any iron product near it, then the iron product will be attracted. This much is known to us. And if we bring another magnetic substance, then depending on the polarity, it will either face an attraction or a repulsion, but you will sense its presence. The region around the magnet in which its effect is felt, effect means its magnetic force is felt, is known as the magnetic field. And how big is the magnetic field? Well, infinity. अभी आप सोचोगे जितना मैं पास जाऊंगा, the magnetization effect will be more. So they also follow the inverse square law. जितना मैं दूर जाऊंगा, magnetization will be weak, but you can't say the magnetization is zero. This is just like some dada sitting at a place, and if you are near the dada, तो उसका कहर ज्यादा है. अभी मैं यहाँ दादागिरी करता हूँ, तो मान लीजिए पेबल सिटी में बहुत बड़ा दादा हूँ मैं, but in Serin County nobody will feel me. You're not feeling me does not mean that my effect is not there. It is feeble. आप इसे zero नहीं कह सकते हैं. So the magnetic field only gets weakened. We never say that magnetic field at a place is zero. Then question comes, if there is a magnetic field around a magnet space, then any point on it should experience a force, magnetic force of attraction or repulsion, whatever it is. Then question comes, what is the direction of that force? Because force is a vector. यहां एक फिर से एक हाइपोथेसिस है, द फोर्स फेल्ट एट अ पॉइंट इन द रीजन ऑफ अ मैग्नेटिक फील्ड। आप याद करो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी में हम फोर्स किसको फील करवाते थे, अ टेस्ट चार्ज, एंड टेस्ट चार्जेस वर ऑलवेज टेकन टू बी यूनिट पॉजिटिव चार्जेस और वेरी स्मॉल चार्जेस विच वर पॉजिटिव। यहां हम क्या करते हैं, वी ब्रिंग अ कॉन्सेप्ट विच इज कॉल्ड हाइपोथेटिकल नॉर्थ पोल। अकेला नॉर्थ पोल इज नेवर पॉसिबल, so but we introduce the concept of a hypothetical north pole. The resultant force faced by this hypothetical north pole in and around a magnet is the magnetic force at that point. If a north pole would have come alone, are you understanding? If a north pole would have stood alone, the way the north pole will feel the force is said to be the magnetic force at that place, direction of magnetic force. Say for example, if you would have kept the north pole out here independently, obviously वो इस साइड में रिपल्शन फेस करेगा, वो इस साइड में भी कर सकता है, इस साइड में भी कर सकता है। इसको और अच्छा जानने के लिए जो आपके सिलेबस में आपको अच्छा चाहिए, वी डिफाइन समथिंग कॉल्ड मैग्नेटिक लाइंस ऑफ फोर्स। दिस इज इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर यू, मैग्नेटिक लाइंस ऑफ फोर्स, और दीज आर ऑल्सो नोन एज मैग्नेटिक फील्ड लाइंस। मैग्नेटिक फील्ड लाइंस टोटली a concept, realistic कुछ नहीं है। तो we get to know what is magnetic lines of force and magnetic field lines. इसको समझते हैं पहले, ठीक है? Then we will get to understand what is the magnetic field and all about. So how does this story come? We have a magnet, and obviously this magnet should have something which is known as the magnetic field around it. If you have a magnetic field, then you would be interested to know what is the strength around the magnetic field. This strength will be ultimately given by a force that a north pole will feel. Now, since you are interested in the force, you will also like to understand what is the direction. इतना सवाल आपके मन में आ जाएगा। मैग्नेट है तो मैग्नेटिक फील्ड है, मैग्नेटिक फील्ड है तो उसका स्ट्रेंथ है, स्ट्रेंथ है तो उसका एक फोर्स होगा, फोर्स एक्सर्ट करेगा जो भी उसके इर्द गिर्द आएगा। मैं दादा हूं ना, तो मेरे आसपास कोई आता है तो मैं दो ही काम करता हूं, या तो दादागिरी या फिर ज्यादा चैरिटी, दे दो इनको नौकरी हमारे यहाँ पे। So you will either feel, force will be felt, attraction or repulsion, that's different, and you need to know the direction. इस पूरे चीज को एड्रेस करने के लिए we get a concept known as the magnetic field lines. Now let us understand what is magnetic field lines. So let's take a bar magnet like this, and we used to do this as a part of our experiment also. A magnetic field line is usually a curve which actually will originate from the north pole and will terminate at the south pole. समझते हैं? तो ये कर्व का पाथ कैसा होगा? This curve is the curve traced by a independent north pole if kept around this magnet. If you would have brought a north pole, the way the north pole will move is actually a curve. Now to understand this, अब आप नॉर्थ पोल तो अकेला तो कुछ होता नहीं है ना, कहां से लाओगे एक नॉर्थ पोल? बिकॉज वी नो मैग्नेट में तो कोई नॉर्थ पोल अकेला है ही नहीं। तो हम क्या करते हैं इसको जानने के लिए, वी टेक अ मैग्नेटिक कॉम्पास, एंड दिस इज टू बी वन ऑफ आवर एक्सपेरिमेंट्स। सो इन मैग्नेटिक कॉम्पास यू विल ऑलवेज हैव एन एरो, एंड दिस एरो इज यूजुअली द नॉर्थ पोल ऑफ द मैग्नेट। ये जहां दिखा रहा है वही नॉर्थ पोल है। तो हम क्या करते हैं, वी टेक ए A4 साइज ऑफ पेपर लाइक दिस, एंड वी प्लेस द बार मैग्नेट, और बिल्कुल इसके टॉप में हम क्या करेंगे, हमारे मैग्नेटिक कॉम्पास को रख देंगे। मैग्नेटिक कॉम्पास का नीडल खुद भी मैग्नेटिक होता है, इसीलिए तो वो बिहेव करता है मैग्नेट की तरह। दिस इटसेल्फ इज आल्सो अ मैग्नेट। सो इसका एरो कैसा है, नॉर्थ है। तो डोंट यू थिंक इफ दिस इज द नॉर्थ पोल, द एरो विल पॉइंट दैट साइड? ऐसा करते ही हम क्या करते हैं ना, यहाँ पे एक डॉट लगा लेते हैं जहां पे वो पॉइंट कर रहा है, एंड देन वी अगेन वी नाउ टेक द मैग्नेटिक कॉम्पास एंड पुट इट हियर। Now when you put it here, surprisingly you will see ये सीधा नहीं दिखाएगा, ये थोड़ा ऐसा दिखाएगा। Ultimately वो नॉर्थ पोल आना कहाँ चाहता है, साउथ पोल में। Are you getting it? So we say that the magnetic field line is a curve which originates from a north pole and always terminates at the south pole, and this is the path that is actually traced if an individual north pole would have been kept. It's hypothetical. How do you trace a magnetic field line? Where a magnetic field line is traced traced by the path that an individual north pole would have followed if allowed to be in its vicinity. Experimentally, how do we do? take a compass and keep on doing this, and you will slowly see that your compass needle will keep on bending in this way. So a magnetic field line originates from the North Pole and always terminates at the South Pole, outside a magnet. Inside the magnet, the magnetic field line is always from the South Pole to the North Pole. So it is like a loop. Understood? इसी तरह ऐसा एक लूप नहीं है, ऐसे अनगिनत लूप्स हैं आपके पास, अनगिनत लूप्स होंगे, और इस साइड से जाने से ऐसे लूप्स आएंगे. These are all magnetic field lines. Now what is the importance of these field lines? These field lines tell us two things. इसमें arrows भी रहते हैं. And the surprising thing is, if you keep a bar magnet say below a table, आपने चिपका दिया, very thin table, plywood जैसा, and you put a what you call a A4 sheet on top of the table and sprinkle some iron powder on that, pellets of iron, you will see the whole iron pellet will actually align in this manner. I'm getting it. So this is a magnetic field line. Now what does it tell me? It tells me two things. It will tell me about strength, and it will also tell me about direction of magnetic field. So how does it tell me about strength? Strength जानने के लिए you take up any sample area. Say you want to know the strength out here. यहाँ पे क्या strength है? More is the concentration of line in an area, more is the strength. यहाँ पे कितने lines जा रहे हैं? 1 2 3 4 5 6. यहाँ magnet बहुत strong है. अगर हम यहाँ पे ऐसे sample करेंगे ऐसे, how many lines are going? One line is going. It's not that strong. The magnetic field is not that strong. Strength of a magnet is ascertained by the number of lines that cross through that particular sample area which you are trying to sample, again at the pole. So at grade 10 level, what should we know? Strength of a magnet is highest at the poles, both at South Pole as well as North Pole, because the concentration of magnetic field lines is maximum. Is this clear? Second question comes, what is the direction of the magnetic field? Suppose you want to find out what is the direction of this magnetic field out here. Now, what did I say? They originate from north and they terminate at south. So there, the curves will always have the arrows this side. Is this thing understood? They originate from the north. Jahan aapko nikalna hai, what do? We draw a tangent at that place. Just draw a tangent. So this is the direction of magnetic field at this point. Why was the arrow on this side? Because the magnetic field line is on this side. अगर हमें यहाँ पे निकालना है तो यहाँ पे निकालेंगे. So let's do a little bit of recap. Every magnet will have a region around it which is known as its magnetic field. How big is the magnetic field? Infinite. Around the magnetic field, the magnet will always exert a magnetic force around it. So in order to map the magnetic field, what do? We use magnetic field lines. So what are magnetic field lines? Imaginary lines. And these lines are the path that is traced by an independent North Pole if allowed to move around the magnet. Independent North Pole. वो exist नहीं करता है, लेकिन वो काल्पनिक, इसलिए ये lines भी काल्पनिक. What is the speciality about these lines? These lines tell us about the strength and the direction of the magnetic force at a particular point within the magnetic field. At a particular point within the magnetic field. In order to know the direction, pick your point of choice and there will be a curve which is passing through it. Just draw the tangent to the curve. Tangent gives you the direction of the magnetic field. How do I know about the strength? Well, just sample a portion and see how many lines of force are cutting across your sample area. If the lines of force are very dense, more number of lines, then the magnetic field is said to be strong. One thing which is a very common question, no two field lines will ever intersect each other. उसकी एक रीजन है, आओ देखते हैं क्यों इंटरसेक्ट नहीं करेगा. मान लो ये है लाइन 1 एंड मान लो इंटरसेक्ट करता है, ये है लाइन 2, राइट. अब हम कहते हैं, अभी अंगद जैसा सवाल, यहां पे डायरेक्शन क्या है. नाउ व्हाट विल यू से? यू विल से एज पर द ग्रीन द डायरेक्शन शुड बी हियर, एज पर द ब्लू द डायरेक्शन शुड बी हियर. यस और नो? At a point, you cannot have two direction of magnetic force. Therefore, the assumption is always that two magnetic field lines do not cross each other. So here हमें जो questions आता है, what are magnetic field lines or what is magnetic lines of force? So magnetic field lines are imaginary lines which are the path traced by an independent north pole when allowed to move around the magnet. What are the characteristics of magnetic field lines? The characteristic of magnetic field lines are as follows. Number one, they originate from the North Pole and terminate at the South Pole. Within the magnet, they move from South Pole to North Pole. No two magnetic field lines cross each other. Why? If two magnetic field lines cross each other, then the point of intersection will actually contribute to two directions of force, or two tangents drawn to the individual curves, which is never possible. And the concentration of magnetic field lines at any place gives us an idea about how strong is the magnetization in that area. याद रहेगा. इसके बाद थोड़ा सा अर्थ के मैग्नेटिक चीज के बारे में पढ़ेंगे, फिर ये पोर्शन खत्म और हम चले जाएंगे इलेक्ट्रिसिटी पे. तो आप फिर से सुन लीजिए, मैग्नेटिक फील्ड लाइंस काल्पनिक होते हैं, इमेजिनरी है. इन्हें क्यों बनाया गया है? ताकि हमें एक एहसास हो कि इसके इर्द गिर्द मैग्नेटाइजेशन कितना स्ट्रांग है और किस डायरेक्शन में है. इन लाइंस की कुछ खूबियां हैं. ये नॉर्थ पोल से शुरू होंगी, साउथ पोल में खत्म होंगी. मैग्नेट के अंदर साउथ से नॉर्थ तक जाएगी. दो लाइंस कभी भी आपस में क्रॉस नहीं करेंगी, क्योंकि अगर कर लिया तो क्रॉसओवर पॉइंट में आपको दो डायरेक्शंस मिलते हैं जो कि पॉसिबल नहीं है. और इनका घनत्व या डेंसिटी आपको बताता है कि उस रीजन में मैग्नेटिक स्ट्रेंथ कितना है. अगर ज्यादा डेंस है, ज्यादा मैग्नेटिक स्ट्रेंथ है. दैट्स इट. So one point cannot have two resultant forces, na? One point cannot have two directions of force for the same field. In our next class, we will see the Earth's magnetic चीजों के बारे में थोड़ा देखेंगे, and then we proceed. After that, only this. From here, the main questions that you get are two questions. What are the characteristics of magnetic field lines? Why two magnetic field lines cannot cross each other? Define magnetic field lines of force. These are the three questions you get. And inside a magnet, what is the orientation? ठीक है, तो मिलते हैं फिर नेक्स्ट क्लास. रंगारंग कार्यक्रम समाप्त करते हैं आज का.